Welcome back, everybody. It's been tonight's the round reel. It's been a while. We missed last week's episode. Something's going on. Couldn't make it work out, but we're here now. That's all that matters. Big updates since we were last together.
Oh?
The biggest one is somehow a bunch of family members found the podcast, and now we have been exposed. So our biggest fears have become reality. They weren't supposed to find out until the popularity could not be contained any longer, but we hit gold. We hit gold
until you're famous.
Yeah, we hit gold just way too early. So here we are. So that's that. I mean, we're just gonna have to deal with the fame. I might have to move and change my address before people find out where I live. I don't need strangers holding signs out my front door. So
Let the people know.
yeah,
This is the place to be.
yeah. And as you could tell, yes, this is our third episode and our third location
In the same room.
in the same room. But we're trying to feel ourselves, and it seems like this might be the best course of action. We don't know. We are only a few minutes, I mean, not even 2 minutes in. You know, we're not that deep in the episode. Yeah. But it feels pretty good so far. It feels the chakra and the energy is off the charts. Okay, so I mean, a lot has happened since we last met. So we have a couple segments today that I want to talk about with a special segment, two special segments towards the end. Okay, so first thing, since we last spoke, we talked about some movies coming out and some TV shows, but not much has really happened since then. There's only one movie that I've actually seen since we last talked. So I wanted to discuss that just in case you might be interested. And that was the Michael Jackson movie. We just saw Emily and I just saw it last night. I don't know, because the funny thing about that movie, there was a lot of negativity from critics. So much, like it's like 37% Rotten Tomato. It was like not great. I'm like, oh, that's a bummer because Michael Jackson, you know, he's a dog. And then the audience score comes out. It's at like 97%.
Typical.
People are just glazing it like it's a donut. It's crazy. And so Emmeline has been just deep, really deep, and begged me to go. I said, all right, I'll take you. Let's see if it's actually good.
And?
We saw it last night. It's actually a long movie. It's like 2 hours. If I had to give it a rating, I honestly would probably, because it sounded like there was a bunch of inaccuracies, which I don't know enough to point it out. But if I had to give it a rating out of 10, I honestly would probably give it a solid 8, maybe even an 8.5. So we were sitting in AMC's fake IMAX. Not the real thing. We got tickets to the fake IMAX at AMC.
That's tough.
And we were positioned towards the back, right next to one of the speakers. So all the concert scenes, it like was shaking your seat. It felt like you were there. It was actually pretty sweet.
Nice.
But I think this is the second weekend that the movie's out, and our theater was packed. It was full. And it was really good. I was shocked. I honestly don't know why the critics are negative about it. But if you're interested at all, I'd recommend.
Definitely.
I know Mom and Pa saw it, and they said it was, and I quote, yeet.
Maybe I'll see it on Tuesday.
Might as well.
The
Maybe
closest theater to me is like 30 minutes now.
Living out in the boonies.
I know.
Gotta get the great Shai Hulud sandworm to make it out
right.
there.
That ain't right.
Pack of camels. Make it out.
And it's a Harkins,
Deep
not an
desert.
AMC.
He's in the deep desert. Oh, is it Harkins? Ooh. That's probably the one in Queen Creek, huh?
My AMC stubs is done for.
Ooh.
I'm not an A-lister anymore.
Did you cancel? I live right
Bad
down the road
timing.
from one. Yeah, that's.
I know.
I still need to see Exit 8. But before, I almost forgot. Last time, we left a challenge for ourselves
Oh, I forgot.
to watch a movie. I figured.
Which one?
Heroic Times, the animated pastel
yes.
is like the painting one.
Yes. You watched it?
I did actually. It's on YouTube. It's actually really cool. It's different for sure. I mean, it's oil painting animation. It's actually really good. That's okay. I know you're busy. It's whatever. Just let it slide.
I just forgot. You just gotta remind me next time.
Yeah. I should have.
Nobody commented if they'd seen it, so I forgot it was a challenge.
Yeah.
That's on you.
Yeah. All my fault. I'm sorry.
No,
forgive
you.
me.
It's on you.
Oh, on the people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just smacked the mic. Yeah. Freaking people are just not reminding us and holding us accountable, I guess. I mean, last episode we demanded, tell us what you want to see in the future episodes to spice things up. Talk about things that the fans want to see, that the people want, things that get the people going. We had one person who said something, who commented what they wanted specifically, and they've actually mentioned it a few times. So we'll get to that later. That's no time for talk just yet. But I guess we can get into TV shows again. I know you're still not watching Mall, and the finale's tomorrow.
Of season 1?
Yeah. On May the 4th, baby.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
How many episodes is it?
It's gonna be 10. It's 2. They've done 2 every week, and Mall's a dog.
It's not as good as Invincible, though, right? Or is it?
The animation's certainly better.
Yeah, I've seen.
Speaking
some
of
clips.
which, there was an individual, I don't want to name drop who's a really big Invincible guy. And he found our TikTok again. That's another family member, discovered us way too early before the fame hit us, which is unfortunate.
Bro, what?
And he said, I had no idea you guys had a podcast. I said, obviously, yeah, I didn't tell you.
What's the first letter of their name?
The first letter of the name may be more towards the end of the alphabet.
Okay.
And he said, you guys talked bad about Invincible and talked about Invincible Glazers, and I know you're attacking me. I said,
That's true. 100% true. 100% true.
we thought he'd never see it. We thought he'd never see the episode, so here we are. He saw it.
I was hoping he would see it.
The animation is certainly better, yeah. It's
Not hard to
great.
beat.
They are doing a great job. He's just Aura Farms. That seems to be the new topic for all these movies. It's just, how big is the farm?
Yeah.
Unless that's just a change in media now that we never noticed when we were younger. Like, thinking back on, I guess like Darth Vader always had aura.
Yeah, everyone's had aura.
Thanos had aura. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of dogs out in cinema and television have always had aura, but I feel like now is the time we are finally truly observing the aura.
They've just put a name to it, so now we recognize it when we see it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, enough of that. So you need to get on the Mall train. Great show. Because Invincible is officially over. Since we last spoke, I think it was the second to last episode.
Used to pray for times like these.
Yeah. Finally. We don't have to wait another year. But, okay, that's over now. I have not watched Daredevil. Countless people have told me to watch Daredevil.
Haven't they rebooted that show like 4 times?
2 times. It's the new one. Person who's hounding me, his name starts with an L, and his first name ends with Gang. So you work with him very closely. He says, yeah, we need to watch it. Yeah. But I just have not. I don't.
Is that Disney Plus?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Disney owns Marvel. The Netflix Daredevil was actually great. It was a good show. You haven't watched that one?
I watched like 3 episodes and then I stopped.
Yeah. I mean, superheroes are like whatever.
I just couldn't commit. I couldn't commit.
The superhero genre just maybe it had its run. But
Maybe.
there are desperate fans that will continue to hold on until the end of times. Like Doomsday, people keep trying to say it's gonna be incredible. I don't have a lick of hype for it right now. Maybe the trailer would change it. I don't care.
It was supposed to come out this month.
Well, we're past that. We are the next month. So it did not.
It's supposed to come out in May.
Speaking of which, speaking of hype, when we're at Michael, there was so the new Mandalorian movie's coming out, right? I haven't been excited for that.
I never watched season 2 of that show.
Season 2 is great.
Actually, no, I saw season 2. I didn't watch past season 2.
I loved season 1, loved season 2. Season 3 ruined my life.
Season 2, that was the end of it, or was the beginning of it, was when they introduced Ahsoka, right?
In season 2,
I think
I
it was in
believe
season 2.
so. Yes, it was in season 2. Season 3,
I remember watching.
It's
That was
just-
hype. That was hype.
season 3 just sucked. Some people think it's good. Some, very few.
I heard it was bad, so
It sucked.
stopped.
It sucked. I hated it.
Is
Did
there
not
only-
care for it. It's
is
just
there only
lame.
3 seasons?
Yes, hopefully not a 4th. Even though season 1 and 2 are great.
So do you need to watch the 3rd season to?
For the
Watch the
movie?
movie?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Well, my biggest beef with season 3 is it made season 2 feel like, what's the point? Because at the end of season 2, he goes with Luke, Grogu, goes with Luke,
Oh yeah, I
become
remember
a Jedi,
that. I remember
and then
that.
he just goes right back to Mando, and you're like, what was the whole point? Because the finale
I remember that finale. I remember watching that. It was
with Luke
insane.
was freaking awesome.
That was super sick.
It was so awesome. That's when my Star Wars enjoyment was like in its prime.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then
They were milking that.
Andor revived it again. Season 1 and 2 of Andor. Oh my gosh, Andor.
I haven't watched Andor. I've heard it's really good.
You should watch it. Season 2 of Andor, I don't think I'm crazy for saying might be some of the best TV, might be one of the best television seasons of all time. Seasons of television. It's I love
That's
it.
a hot take for sure.
No. If you've seen it, it's a normal take. The Boys, you haven't watched that one either. That's another show that's almost wrapped up. It's absurd. Season 5's good. Last 2 episodes or the newest one I thought was pretty good. The other one, the one before it was good, but it was like whatever. But there's 3 more, so hopefully they're not slowing down the pace because season 4 sucked. So that's not canon. We forget season 4. Season 4's cheeks. Oh, I freaking hated season 4. Okay, well, you got a lot to catch up on. You're more of a movie guy, I guess. Every now and then it takes a really special TV show for you to get hooked on, I guess.
Well, the problem is when all these new shows come out, everyone's posting what's happening online. I'm seeing clips
You watch it on
of
TikTok.
this, that, and the other. I don't have TikTok. YouTube Reels is the only thing I got. But I'll see spoilers, and then I'm like, okay, I don't need to watch it anymore. Or I just don't have a desire to watch it because I know what's going to happen. It's like when you're scrolling through Netflix, you got a big old fat meal you're ready to devour, and you look at your girl and you're like, have you seen this? She says, yep. Next. I will not watch a movie that someone else has seen. I always want to experience it for the first time. It's got to be raw.
I hate
So
that
that's why I don't watch all these shows. Cause
Yeah,
I'll see it and I'm like, okay.
I hate that I can relate to that.
I think everyone relates to that.
Because Emmeline's she loves like those true crime documentaries that are on like Hulu, Netflix.
Right.
And she'll be like, oh, have you seen this one? I'm like, no. She's like, oh, it's so good. We should watch it. I'm like, no.
You already watched it, yeah.
I'm like, why? You already watched it. But you haven't. Maybe I'll watch it on my own time eventually.
Nope. Nope. So
Just
yeah.
something about it. It's just not the same. Because they're just looking at you, waiting for your reaction. They already know what's going to happen. You're like,
Yeah, that should be me, not
just
you.
playing games.
I'll
with
do it
your
the other way
heart.
around, but no. If you've seen it, I'm not watching it.
Yeah. Well, Lacey, I know, has not watched The Boys. So that might be a bit raunchy, a bit
No,
violent.
she doesn't like violence.
Oh, yeah. People turning into mashed potatoes constantly.
Yeah, she saw me playing For Honor the other day. And
When you're For Honor.
I was
Oh,
holding
gosh.
Amelia. She was just like laying on my chest and I was watching her playing whatever. And she walks in as I'm executing somebody.
Who are you playing as?
Warmonger.
Hmm.
So it's the one where she sticks her arms straight
Yeah.
through their...
No. Yeah.
She's like, this is too violent. You can't play this while she's watching.
She's a baby. She's not going to
She
remember.
doesn't know what she's looking at.
Yeah, she won't remember.
But
Whatever.
yeah, she doesn't like the violence.
She'd hate Mortal Kombat. Speaking of which, that comes out next weekend.
The movie?
Yeah, the second one.
Wait.
Did you watch the first one? It's on HBO.
Oh, how long ago did it come out?
It's actually pretty mid. I thought it was whatever. I'm excited for the new one because Johnny Cage.
was the second.
You could probably skip the first one. Honestly.
Oh, HBO.
And Street Fighter looks good.
That does look good. But
What
that's
was
gonna
the
be a while, right?
trailer that just came out? I feel like there's a trailer for a movie that comes out. And we were watching Michael, the Mandalorian Grogu. We got totally sidetracked. I've not been excited, but the new trailer that they showed that I haven't watched yet actually made me a little bit excited. It looks kind of cool, but we'll see. I'm keeping the hopes down because I've already faced significant disappointment
There's a lot of potential.
with Star Wars,
A lot of
Disney Star
potential.
Wars. Yeah, we'll see. But we saw another trailer for The Odyssey. I cannot stop glazing that movie enough.
Seen it.
No.
not
But
even
we
out
were there.
yet.
Remember Project Hail Mary? We saw the 6-minute Trojan horse scene, and it looked bliss.
Oh, but
It looked so good.
there's a lot of trailers that look good.
And they let you down. That's true. But it's Christopher Nolan. It's like
That's true. I think it's gonna be really good.
his hits significantly outweigh any miss. I guess his only real miss that people don't care about is Tenet, which I actually like that movie because I can understand it. Because I can watch, I can see and hear, so I can understand. That might be a hot take, whatever.
I haven't seen it.
A lot of people don't like that one, unfortunately. Yeah, but Mortal Kombat. Who knows? Maybe we'll have to see it next weekend.
I definitely want to watch that.
Yeah, because it got Johnny Cage, Carl Urban playing Johnny Cage. There's initial reviews from people saying it's bussin'.
Maybe on Saturday.
That was cringe. It's bussin'. There were a lot of people saying it's really good, but we'll see. I'm skeptical.
Early reviews already out.
No, I think it's just like the YouTuber critics, you know, they get like the early access. Yeah, I don't think there's actual.
Wow, that ain't right.
I don't think
That
there's
should be
actual
me.
reviews yet that have.
That should be me.
Oh, I'm surprised you haven't. Watched. Oh, are you gonna watch That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime movie that just came out?
Yo, I gotta finish the show though.
Probably. Okay.
But I'm really liking it. I just haven't. It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah, May 8th, Mortal Kombat
May
2.
8th.
We'll see, because that first one was kind of whatever. I mean, Scorpion.
85% audience.
That wasn't bad. Yeah, it was just. Yeah, I don't know.
It's probably nostalgia though.
Yeah. Well, they already did Mortal Kombat movies way back when, and they were cheeks.
I think I remember seeing some.
I think I
clips.
watched them on Netflix. Disclosure Day looks good. He-Man looks like it has potential, but Jared Leto is. We don't like Jared Leto.
He's just
very
CGI
much.
though.
I know, with a voice changer, and that might not be enough.
What the heck?
That might not be enough.
Why do you not like him?
Dude, he is a plague. Everything he touches just burns.
Why?
I don't know. Somehow he won an Oscar for Dallas Buyers Club because he
I
played.
haven't seen that one.
I don't know if it was a drag character or transgender character. I don't know exactly, but he played one of those and won an Oscar for it. I saw clips.
Pause.
I saw clips of it, and his acting was really good. And then for some reason after that, he just nosedived off a cliff, and he's not recovered.
Yeah, I don't know.
Except Morbius.
He's in that.
More $1 billion is one of the greatest movies of all time.
Oh, that's a joke, right?
Yes. Every Spider-Man related movie or villain that Sony touches is plagued unless it's part of the MCU. Then it has some sort of redemption. But gosh, Sony is so good at making bad movies. They need an award for something.
Sony?
Yeah, they're so good at making bad movies because they own the rights to that's Spider-Man and a bunch of the villains and stuff. So, ugh.
Yeah, but they made K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh no, they bought it.
It was a Netflix movie.
Yeah, but I think Sony
Did they
made
have
it and then sold it to Netflix.
Really?
I could be wrong.
Then somehow
I think it was a
Some way
generational fumble. Let me
they
see.
managed to cook with that one because that was a good movie. I will admit it was a great one. I think I've watched it only twice. I think I've only twice. But the first time I heard Soda Pop, I was offended. I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
And I heard it again, and I was like,
Sony Pictures Animation developed and produced the animated film. While Sony made the movie with a budget around $100 million, they sold the distribution rights to Netflix in a 2021 pandemic era deal. So they were scared they were going to lose out a bunch of money because they had a huge budget. I guess that's not that
that
big
was
of
a
a budget.
while ago that they sold that, huh? Well,
I wonder why it took them so long to.
I don't know, but that movie crushed.
Oh, jeez.
That
yeah.
might be Netflix's best movie of all time, like the best performing movie of all time. It crushed. It was in the top 10, or I think it was at the number 1 spot for I don't know how many weeks.
They only
People
made
couldn't get enough of that movie.
Sony only made 20 million on it.
Ooh. How many? I wonder how much they sold the rights to Netflix. I wonder if they broke even or what.
I'm gonna see.
Yeah, we're looking up. We're researching.
Guess higher or lower.
Okay.
I'll tell you.
How much?
You
Netflix
say number and
paid
I'll
for
say
it?
no. How much Netflix has earned to date from it?
From K-pop Demon
Yeah.
Hunters? Okay.
I'll say higher or lower.
Okay.
And I think this is a worldwide
I
number.
wonder how okay. Yeah. From merch sales and everything. And the
McDonald's
collab
meal.
with McDonald's. I would say 500 mil.
Over.
700 mil.
Over.
Oh my gosh.
It's in the billions.
2 billion.
Over.
Are you serious? Holy crap. 5?
Over.
No way. Okay, just tell me how much it is.
11.5 billion.
Just from that one freaking movie?
Dude.
Oh my gosh. It crushed. You're my little soda pop.
The film garnered over 325 million views in its first 90 days. Jeez.
That's insane.
Insane. And Sony made 120 million on it in total.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that's crazy.
Actually, no, they didn't. They didn't. It just says
Man, all it takes is one good idea.
their budget was 100 million and they sold it for 20.
Somehow we need to find out how to get $100 million and create a very good animated film.
Jeez.
We'd be rich. We
Yeah,
just need
Sony fumbled the bag so
to, we
hard
just
on
need
that.
to go to the local credit union and see if they'll loan us 100 mil.
Whoever came up with the idea to sell to Netflix probably hates themselves. And there's so much uncertainty, but you already spent 100 mil. Why not release it?
They will forever live with the regret. Oh well.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh well.
Crazy figures.
But wow. Okay. Well, let's move on.
Billion.
So, yeah. Let's move on. The shock factor. My jaw is already on the floor. So I kind of want to revisit. I mean, we talked. So I mean, we established ourselves.
Don't do that.
I didn't do anything.
Go ahead.
You just try. Never mind. We established ourselves as like a pop culture brand, right? But we talked mainly about movies, a little sprinkle some TV shows in here. But you've kind of fallen off the wagon when it comes to video games, BGs as some call. But now you're
I'm
playing from the
inconsistent.
shadows,
And the shadows.
and you're playing For Honor. That's a toxic game.
That's why I play it.
Okay.
I just like playing games where I can make the person I'm playing against feel worse about themselves because of my skill. So For Honor is really fun. And I started playing League of Legends yesterday. Literally yesterday. I don't know why. I just had an itch. Because I was watching someone play it online. So I downloaded it.
Jinxie. He's
And I was
watching
like,
Jinxie.
I'll play a couple of games, then I'm gonna hop on For Honor. So I got on at like 8:30, and it makes you play a couple matches versus AI, the train, whatever. So I finished the tutorial and the other games probably like 9:30. So it took a whole hour to get through that. And then you still have to play a couple games with real people versus AI. Long story short, I did that, and then I unlocked real multiplayer 5v5 against actual people. And I was playing till like 2. The problem
In the
is,
morning?
yes, the problem
When's
is,
the last time you did something like that?
it's been a minute.
Since out of high school, I could
been
barely
a
make
minute.
it to midnight
It's
these
been
days.
a minute. Yes.
I've rapidly aged since high school. It's
I mean, I slept till 8, so I still got like 6 hours ish, which is okay. Point being,
my gosh. Yeah.
the problem with that game is every single match takes 15 to 30 minutes. So I don't know how long I'm going to be sitting there. And
Unless you're in a standstill.
I wanted to try a couple of different people. And so every time I tried a new character, well, there's another 30 minutes. And I was like, okay, well, I just had to keep trying different people.
I Jaden, our cousin, so we have a cousin who used to play it quite a bit. He got us to play it. I think it's when Dylan was still gaming.
I remember Ethan.
But he's gonna come back for Subnautica 2. My life is complete. But he convinced us. Yeah, Ethan got in a big kick with LOL, League of Legends. I would play
LOL.
as what is her name, Miss. She's like
Fortune.
the pirate. Yeah, Miss Fortune. That was a
So one of the
dog.
starter ones. That's how I
Yeah.
know.
Miss Fortune, and then Shaco.
Shaco.
Is it? I think it's Shako. It's the
I don't
clown.
know. Oh.
The clown assassin.
Oh, he's horrible. I looked it up because I thought he was cool, and I was looking up.
When
Is this player good?
when
And
we-
they're like, he's awful.
When we played 3 years ago, he was an A tier.
3 years
For
ago.
jungler.
Yeah, he's a jungler.
I think he's cheeks now.
I was playing
Unfortunately.
Trendle, the Troll King.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. I was
Yeah.
stomping on some people.
Are you gonna play Subnautica 2 or?
I didn't play Subnautica 1.
Yeah, it was single player. You didn't have to. It's a great game though.
I only
I know
played-
Guard did.
I only play Ark.
Our brother did. That's a banger. I wonder when Ark. Maybe there's a chance Ark 2 will come out in our lifetime.
It's supposed to come out like 2 years ago.
It still says coming soon.
They dropped the whole Vin Diesel trailer for nothing.
He's probably not even part of it anymore.
Dude, I have no idea what
But
they're
they kept
doing.
the rights to his face.
Whatever
We
that
will
comes
see.
out, it's going to be good.
Yeah, we'll see.
Wild Card doesn't have a good track record, but...
They only have one game, I thought.
Well, Studio Wild Card, I think, sold the game to Snail Games or whatever it's called. So I don't even think they own... They have a whole different studio that's making all the new stuff, as far as I'm aware.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they
It's
making?
been like that for a while. They were
Wait,
the
so
ones
they're
that
not
made-
making Ark 2, or are they?
No, nobody really knows. I think it's still in production, but they came out with a DLC for Ark Survival Evolved, Ark Aquatica. Did you ever see that?
No, I'm not familiar.
So they made a whole DLC map that's all underwater,
Okay.
and it was
Kinda
like the
cool.
most poorly rated DLC
Oh.
on Steam.
Unfortunate.
It was so they rushed it so bad. The budget was so low. The animations were awful. Everything about it was like, oh my gosh. Every video I watched on it was titled something along the lines of, "I played Ark Subnautica, so you don't have to." And they were like 30 minutes and okay, I'm done.
I
It
love
was just
videos like
stupid.
that.
Yeah, they're funny.
All right. So now's the time. I know we have one very lucky viewer, probably our biggest fan. Always comments, always watches. True hype man. We'll leave him anonymous for his personal identity, things like that. But he has recommended on multiple occasions. So this is a fan sponsored, not really sponsored.
Time to
fan
bring me my money.
Sponsored segment. And this specific fan, what they requested is they wanted us to do a deep dive into a certain movie. Do you know what movie this might be?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think it is? What do you think it is?
Surf's Up.
Surf's Up! So this is for that lucky fan. I said we would do it. Okay. First, here's how we're going to start the segment.
Okay.
Here's how we're going to start the segment. We're going to give it a rating. We're each going to give it a rating, and we're going to talk about how that movie changed our lives and the world. Okay? It could be good. It could be positive or negative. Because you could maybe not like it, which would be,
Right. That's
Which-
crazy.
which would be crazy. So I can go first.
Go ahead.
First time I saw Surf's Up, highly quotable.
True.
It's DreamWorks, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
That's all making sense.
Yeah, it adds up. Out of 10, my personal opinion, I'd give Surf's Up probably at least a 9. That probably is. Some would say that's high.
No, that's even low.
Really?
Some would
Okay,
say.
what would you-
Some would say.
Yeah, some would. There are some who would say that is a crazy hot take, that it being that low. What? Okay, out of 10, give me your honest opinions. How do you feel about the masterpiece Surf's Up?
10 out of 10.
Are you just saying it for?
No,
fan
I'm not
service? Do you
saying
really
that. I'm
feel
not
that?
saying that for fan service. When I look at a rating,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of what is left to be desired? How much did I get from this? Am I wanting more? Or is everything exactly the way that it should be? And for Surf's Up, I think everything's exactly the way that it should be. I don't come away from that movie thinking, man, I wish they did this or that different. Cody Maverick as Shia LaBeouf.
You mean Shia LaBeouf as Cody Maverick?
No,
Cody
no,
Maverick
no, no, no.
as Shia LaBeouf.
Yes, Cody Maverick as Shia LaBeouf, because I think that performance was so exhilarating.
Okay.
that they are one and the same. The
Okay.
Shia LaBeouf we have walking around today is Cody Maverick. Cody Maverick is Shia LaBeouf.
Just a young penguin in the Arctic.
Just a young penguin in the Arctic.
Wow, that was deep. I mean, that's one of the childhood classics
It's hilarious.
that we watch. It's funny, but it's got that motivational story. Everyone's like, you can't do it. He's from the Arctic. He,
from the Arctic.
I think he might be the real hero of the story, but people he's
That's why he's
overshadowed.
MVP.
He is. He's the one who won in the end. He's the best surfer of all time. He won
Big Z.
from a small penguin in the Arctic, and people said, you can't do this. You're not him. You're not a surfer. He's like, watch me. Watch me. He shows up.
He did it.
He hops on that whale, and he learns from one of the greatest of all time and becomes one of the greatest of all time. Beating Tank Evans. I don't even know how many trophies he had. He had a row on row of ladies, and he lost. It's just like one of those never give up stories.
Like Rocky.
Never let people tell you what you can or cannot be. I'm gonna shed a tear. It was
Funny,
thinking about it.
motivational. It was a great story. Great character building. I mean, yeah.
That 9 out of 10 I might get.
No, that's a safe score.
That's why I might need to change my address. It is. I don't know. I thought
Safe.
now I'm thinking like, man, maybe it was too
No,
low.
below that is disrespectful. The 9 is
9
you're
is a
okay.
minimum. Yeah.
Yeah, you're okay still, but
Can you believe there's probably people out there who are like gonna think we're crazy? Not a good movie. And like, what is wrong with you?
we don't spend time with those people.
I don't think
We don't talk.
I don't
to those
think
people.
anybody spends time with those people. They call them basement trolls.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
And those kinds of people only emerge from their caves once a year for the local Magic the Gathering tournament. And you can smell them.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, so I hope that was satisfactory to our very special viewer. Great individual. Super cute and handsome. Sorry, I'm trailing off. Get my mind out of the gutter. Let me just fix myself here. So I wanted to end off one final segment. It's going to be a quick one. That was the fan-sponsored segment. And if you want to have your own fan-sponsored segment, sponsored in quotation marks, you actually don't have to pay anything. Comment on one of the videos or the newest post what you want to see us discuss, and we will give you, it could be movie, TV show, music, video games. We do not care. And we will give you our rating and our honest opinion.
And tell you
Submit
why.
today or when this goes live.
Yeah.
So,
do that.
okay. Last thing here that we're going to discuss. Very special. Not as special as the last segment, but we want the people to get to know us a little better. I know you probably have nothing in your mind right now that you
Cut
can
to
think
the
of.
chase.
I wanted to end off, teach the viewers about ourselves. Top 3 favorite comedies of all time. I did top 5 originally. You said couldn't think of one, so I did top 3 for you. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
I'm gonna go first.
Okay. So he's prepared. This is crazy.
I don't have a top 3.
Okay. That's okay.
What I do have, well, I could name 3.
Top
but
3 is actually hard. There's a lot of heaters out there.
There's a lot. For me though, comedy movies are all so much of the same.
No!
This is my opinion. When I'm watching a comedy movie, all that I expect is to get a couple of laughs. I don't care about the story. I don't care about the characters. I don't care about anything besides how funny is it. Now, there's different types of humors. That's great. If a comedy movie makes me laugh, I think it's great. So,
That's crazy.
So-
I will name you a movie right now that I will guarantee
go.
it's funny and you care about the story and it's motivational.
okay.
Do you know what I'm gonna say?
I don't know.
Nacho Libre.
Okay, I thought you were going to say that.
Motivational, never give up, and it's funny.
Okay, I'll rephrase and say the story can be helpful
I'm trying to
to
start
the
a
plot.
war right now.
But I think more often than not, the story of the comedy movie is always trash.
I think most comedy movies that come out usually are poorly reviewed. Yeah.
Well, they're not trying to be anything than other
No,
than
yeah.
funny. So
Yeah,
that's-
like
right.
most of them know.
I
what
mean, it
they
makes
are.
sense. That's why.
Like Adam
that's-
Sandler movies.
Exactly.
They're not
right.
They're not chasing the 90% Rotten Tomatoes.
Exactly.
They're there to have a good time, and they know people will watch him because he's a big name.
100%. So
Got
that's
that quirk about him.
So I guess to name one movie though that I'd recommend you watch, because I bet a lot of people haven't seen this one, and I think it's good. It's worth a watch. It's super weird. Sasquatch Gang. I guarantee
You're
most.
fan servicing.
No, not most
You're fan
people.
servicing.
No, I'm not. Most people have not seen this movie. I've only seen it twice.
Dude,
It took me a lot of courage to watch it for a second time.
it's great. It is so dumb.
So
it's
stupid.
incredible.
Those are my favorite comedy movies.
Save your strength, Hobie. You know how your knees ache under your girth.
It's
Zerk
so
and
dumb.
shirts, they're incredible. Your fan servicing.
There's a lot to say. You can just watch it.
Yeah, just watch it. We don't want to dive too deep into it. We'll keep it brief. Okay, that's one.
That's my suggestion. Now
Okay.
You do your top three.
You just had one you'd suggest?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make it brief. So this is top three, but honestly in no specific order because I love them all. One that I always like to recommend to people, Tropic Thunder. That's a good one with a pretty good
Classic.
story. And it's funny.
Sure.
Oh my god.
That's blackface, but okay.
Oh, it's the best part. Robert Downey Jr.
True.
crushed it.
What
I
did
don't
he
know how
say?
he did not. He somehow dodged all the allegations.
No
and,
Grammy for that is crazy.
and he was saying how Ben Stiller was the one who got all the flame for Simple Jack, and he dodged the blackface hate somehow. That's one that I really
Simple
like.
Jack.
Oh, it really is hard because there's so many that I like. But if I had to pick ones that I recommend, so Tropic Thunder, the first one. The Other Guys, I think, is another great one.
Classic.
And then I have to go with a true classic that I can never turn my back on. I feel like always has to be in my top three. Napoleon Dynamite. It's just so... It's ultra low budget. Like, I don't even know what the budget... I think it was like a couple $100,000, which for a big movie is like nothing.
Fact check that.
And they made so much money. Well, they made so much money on that low budget. It was like in the millions. So it was box office wise super successful because it was a small budget.
Budget was $400K.
See, $400,000.
Grossed over 46 million.
That's considered a micro budget.
Lead actor John Heder.
John Heater.
John Heater.
I think he got like $1,000.
Yeah, it was initially paid only $1,000. Later renegotiating for a share of the profits.
Yeah, because it made so much money. How much did it make? What did it gross at the box office?
46 million. That's what I
Yeah, $400,000 to 46 million that's a massive increase.
said. $1,000 bucks.
$1,000 to get a steak thrown at his face. But that's like not in any specific order.
Shut up.
But there's also other ones like Monty Python, The Holy Grail, another.
Oh
incredible
no,
one.
just 3.
I know.
Yep, just 3.
I don't have to. But we'll save the others for another time. Like I said, last thing. Once again, if you want to have your own fan-sponsored segment, leave it down in the comments, and we will absolutely talk about it, give our honest opinion, and review it, and either hype you up or hurt your feelings based on if we like it or not. But
Well, it doesn't matter what I think, because what I think is just the truth. So you can take it how you want. But if I'm gonna give you a review, it's just the way that it is.
so let me rephrase that. So if you get your feelings hurt because we told you the truth, I'm sorry.
It's your fault.
Yeah, all your fault. But other than that, this has been another episode of Knights of the Round Reel. We are going to get this release schedule down. We will lock it in. The only problem is we live so far apart, but we will make it happen. And we're going to bring you episodes on Mondays like we initially said we would. But this has been another episode. Thank you so much for watching. And have a delicious night with your families. And good evening.
I'll catch you on the next adventure.